Hey everyone, it's Tori. Welcome back to another video. Today we have a little swatch and review of a new haul from Great Lakes Lacquer. We ended up picking up, I have some random polishes off her site, and I'm not sure what prompted me to make a purchase. I don't know if there was a new launch. I can't really remember, but anyway, as you can see, we've got quite an array of colors in front of me. We've got some beautiful shades. I am going to go ahead and try layering these polishes over some other colors, so that's what these polishes back here at the back are. They are going to be for layering purposes. I've got everything swatched in, I believe, one coat so far, and then we'll do live swatches of the second coat and layering, and then I do have some black swatch sticks that we will layer these over at the end of the video. So let's go ahead and get into it. So real quick, I want to share with you guys what I'm currently wearing on my nails. So on my right hand, I have Essie's Playing Coy as my base. I think I did about 2 coats of this one, and then over top, I pulled a polish from my fall rack. This is Potion Polish Baked Pumpkin Stuff. So I did a layer of this over top of that Essie base. I like it. It just was a little darker than the Essie polish, and you tell it's been on for a few days. It needs changed out. But with that said, I do love how this turned out. I did a little bit of stamping on my ring finger. So that is the right hand, and then this is the left hand. So I will have 2 new untried polishes from Victorian Varnish. For my base, I pulled this brown cream called Pyrote. And then over top of that is a recent purchase from a Polish and Beauty Expo Overpour offering. This is Chocolate Skyscraper. So this is what it looks like. So I did 2 coats of the cream polish and then 1 coat of this polish over top of that, and then I did a little bit of stamping on the ring finger as well. I love it. I cannot stop staring at this gorgeous chocolate manicure. So first up is this polish. This one is We Passed the Setting Sun. This is from the An Ode to Fall collection. It is a burnt burgundy blazing with red to orange to gold shimmer and a touch of scattered holographic sparkle. This one is absolutely beautiful. It caught my eye immediately, and I knew I had to add this to my collection. You can see a little bit of the color shift here. In the bottle, you've got like that burnt orange color, a little bit of like an orangey tint to it. In the base, this one definitely is a little bit more on that, I would almost say it's like a magenta base. So here it is in the first coat. Definitely a little bit more magenta in that first coat, so I'm excited to see what it looks like in the second coat for this one. You can definitely see quite a bit of that. I would say like a red shimmer. That is what I'm predominantly seeing. On that first coat, it definitely has a magenta, almost purple. I would say magenta purple. They have it as a burgundy. I don't know that I would classify it as a burgundy base, but here you can predominantly see the red shifts. I don't know that you're going to see a huge amount of the orange. You might get a little hint depending on the angle. So that's 2 coats. And then the base color I chose to use is this one from Zoya. This is Oh No. I thought it might be a little bit too different of a base color. Oh, that might actually work. I will say with layering it, you pretty much get the same color story as you do in 2 coats. I do feel like layering it over that Zoya polish, you get a little bit more of a pinky base, pinky background to it versus the 2 coats on its own. But I really love to layer my shimmer polishes, so I kind of did this for myself more than anything, just to see what it looks like layering it over similar base colors. So that is 2 coats of We Passed the Setting Sun, and then 1 coat over that Zoya polish. Next we have this green. This one is Let It Grow. This is a grass green with green to blue to purple shimmer. This one is really, really fun. It is a bright green, but not like a neon. A little bit on the sheer side in that first coat, so I imagine with this one, I'm probably going to want to build it up in 3 coats on its own. So this is the first coat. Go ahead and try to build it up in a quick second coat here. This is a shade when I was looking on the website, I was not sure about it. It is a pretty polish. It is one that I don't have anything like in my current collection, so I was interested in this one just for this particular color. So that's 2 coats. The base color that I pulled is this one from Essie. This is Pretty Edgy. And I applied 2 coats of that base color. So let's see what this looks like over that Essie polish. Oh, that's pretty. It really brings out those shimmers. It changes the color a little bit. You may be able to tell on camera. So it deepens it up just a little bit. It makes it look like a little bit of a deeper green because of that Essie base. I like that though. I definitely feel like I like it over a green versus on its own. This one in A Leaf Falls. This is a golden orange filled with red to orange to gold shifting shimmer. I was really intrigued by the oranges that she was offering this time around, and I just thought, I'm going to try them out. I have gotten into wearing oranges and then layering a shimmer over top, and I love that, and that's what I plan to do with these polishes. I'm big on layering, so I always reach for a coordinating cream to throw some shimmers over. That's just my preferred way to wear it, and it builds up the opacity a little bit quicker than multiple coats of the shimmer. So this is the first coat. Let's throw on a quick second coat for this one. This is almost like that, kind of like a mac and cheese orange. I would say on that first coat it has a little bit more of that mac and cheese color. So that's the second coat. I'm loving how that looks. For the base color, I chose China Glaze. This is Good as Marigold. I thought this would pair beautifully with this orange, so I'm excited to see what it's going to look like. Yeah, that is perfect. Good as Marigold turned out to be the perfect base for this. I wasn't sure at first, but it works out great. So there we have 2 coats of A Leaf Falls, and then 1 coat over China Glaze, Good as Marigold. Can't really tell much of a difference. To me, they look identical. You could definitely wear this in 2 coats or pair it over a base color. That is probably what I will do, most likely. Not sure, we'll see, but I love how that looks. This is another orange. This one is Unless Someone Like You Cares a Whole Awful Lot. This is a foil-like orange filled with an orange to gold shifting shimmer. So this one definitely is a little bit different. I gotta put the cat back on this other one here and I'll show you side-by-side comparisons. So here they are side by side. You can definitely tell they're not quite the same. This one on the left is a much deeper color. Look at that glow. I think this is one that spoke to me the most initially when I went to order from her site. I was gravitated towards the deeper orange, but I do love that first one we talked about. So this is what that polish looks like in the first coat. Look at that gorgeous glow. This one is stunning. Second coat, I love this one. This orange is totally right up my alley, especially for this time of year. I have some manicure plans going through my head at this point. When I was pulling these out of the packaging and I thought, oh, I'm going to have to wear this one, I've got to wear that one. So there it is in 2 coats. You can kind of see a difference. This is the first orange that we talked about. This is the current one. They're definitely different. Similar in tone, but this one here is a little bit on that deeper orange shade. The base color I chose is this new one from Victorian Varnish. This is Whatever Spices Your Pumpkin. This is that like spicy pumpkin orange, so I thought that would be a great option for a potential layering polish. So let's see how that one looks here. Oh yeah, this would be nice. I think with this one, you really could wear it on its own. I don't know that I would need to layer it. That's just my preferred way to do it with shimmers. But I feel like it got opaque in 2 coats. So I think that'd be a great way to wear it, honestly. So this is 2 coats of Unless Someone Like You Cares, Pull Off a Lot. And then we've got 1 coat over that Victorian varnish polish. Really beautiful. I love the shimmer. This one is so glowy and gorgeous. I am so glad I picked that one up. This is the heart. This is a jade green with blue to indigo shimmer and holographic sparkle. This one definitely is one I think I'm going to layer personally. It is rather sheer upon just that first coat. So this is what it looks like in 1 coat. Let's build it up in 2 just to see what it looks like. I imagine this is going to have to probably do, like, we're going to have to do 3 coats for this one. She does a great job with her shimmers. I have quite a few from her that I've gotten recently, and I have so many that I need to wear. Just haven't had a chance to. So that's 2 coats. I did go ahead and swatch a darker, like, tealy green to put this over. So this is Color Club Rain It In. Yeah, this one, it really makes that shimmer pop and gives it a little bit more of like a tealy aqua base as opposed to how it looks by itself. So you could definitely see some manicure potential for sure with this one. I do like it over that dark base. That is really pretty. And it does deepen it up ever so slightly. Let's do a quick 3rd coat here, just to see what it looks like build up in 3 coats. This is really pretty. I just don't think, for me personally, I'd wear it on its own. I don't know, I might. But I feel like you could also use a little bit of a lighter base color as well, just to save yourself having to do multiple coats. So that is 3 coats of the heart, and then 1 coat over that Color Club polish. Excited about, we have this one. This is There Is Nowhere You Could Go That I Won't Be With You. This is a deep magenta filled with blue to indigo shifting shimmer and soft scattered hollow sparkle. Look at this gorgeous polish, you guys. This is so pretty. 1 coat of this one. It definitely looks different on 1 coat than it does in the bottle, so I'm excited to see how this looks build up. But it's definitely full on like magenta in that first coat. In the bottle, it looks much, much darker. So let's see, building it up, how it will darken. It does darken in that 2nd coat. Definitely really a lot of magenta, and then you've got that blue shimmer. Really pretty though. I did pull, I believe, 2 polishes for layering purposes. I'm not sure how they're going to work, but we'll try them out. So the first one is Orly's Bedrock Bloom. I'm going to try it over that just to see what it looks like. I don't know if it's going to be the correct color, but we'll see. Yeah, so with that, you potentially, well, it actually gives it the same color effect as you could see there without having to do about 3 coats. So it actually turns out to look almost identical, honestly, using that. So that's exciting. So there you could see it in 2 coats and then 1 coat over that Orly polish. They look absolutely identical. So that's exciting. I wasn't sure if it was going to work that way, but yeah, that's pretty much exact. So I like that. I like that idea. That worked out really well. I did pull a purple to use. So the purple that I have is China Glaze. I got a Blue Attitude. I want to try to swatch this over that purple just to see, and it's probably just going to be nothing but that blue shimmer. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, but yeah, that didn't quite turn out like I thought it would. So there you could see, look how different that looks. So you have that polish in 2 coats. 1 coat over the Orly polish, and then this is over that purple, and it looks like a totally different polish. It looks like a blurple polish. That is pretty cool. I like how that looks. I was not expecting it to turn out that way. Well, that's exciting. This is I Know the Way. It is a deep blurple featuring green to aqua to indigo shifting shimmer and soft scattered hollow finish. This is one I had to get. I was so excited for this one, and I'm excited to see what this looks like build up. So I have it here. This is 1 coat. I'm going to build it up in a 2nd coat. These shimmers are just out of this world. They are so beautiful. So that is 2 coats. I have a base color pooled, and this is, let's see, what is this one? This is Morgan Taylor, An Amazing Color. So it's, oh, that's pretty. That is really pretty. It basically just deepens up that base color. So you could see that this is a little bit sheer in 2 coats. You put it over that base color though, and the opacity is fantastic. Let's do a 3rd coat real quick. This is so pretty. I have a feeling I put this on my nails, I'm not going to be able to stop staring at my fingers because this is jaw-droppingly gorgeous. So there we have 3 coats, 1 coat over the Morgan Taylor polish. Look at. So lastly, I have this one. This is one I ended up getting, and I'm not sure how it ended up in my order, but I did not actually pick this one out. I'm not sure if she accidentally sent it or what the deal was, but this is not one that I actually ordered, and it's not on my invoice. So this is Take No Crap, Do No Harm. This is like a holographic polish with blue to green, and I think there's a little bit of purple shifting shimmer in there. But yeah, I pulled this one out and I thought, oh shoot, did she send this to me and I didn't get one of my other polishes? And I got everything I ordered, and this was an extra one. So I'm not sure what happened, but this one ended up showing up in my order. So we're going to swatch it real quick just to see what it looks like. Colors like this are not generally something I pick for myself just because I don't wear them without like layering. So it is really pretty though. So that's the 1st coat of that one. It's really pretty. Look at that glow. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm excited about that. That looks really pretty. I'm seeing a little bit of like a pinky hue to this. You guys probably are on camera. It definitely looks like it's got a little bit of a pinky base to it. That's really pretty though. I definitely won't wear it on its own. It is not a color that I would necessarily wear. So I'm going to have to play around with some like layering polishes just to see what I could put over top. That's 2 coats of that one. I did want to go ahead and swatch these over the black swatch sticks just to see what they look like. I'm interested to see if how the polishes will look over a black. So we're going to go in with that freebie that I got. Really pretty over black. Next is We Passed the Setting Sun. Yeah, that's pretty. It is really pretty over black. Makes those shimmers pop. We have this one in a Leaf Falls, so it is that orange. I have a feeling most of these will work as like layering polishes. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, that works too. Then we have the heart. Really make that shimmer pop. Yeah, that is pretty. And we have There Is Nowhere You Could Go That I Won't Be With You. I'm excited for this one. I think this will be gorgeous. That is really pretty. I love how vibrant the black swatch sticks makes these polishes. And we have Unless Someone Like You Cares a Whole Awful Lot, which is that foil-like orange. This one's beautiful too. Side by side. So there are both of those orange polishes together. You've got the foil-like polish on the left, and the other one is on the right. Then we have this one in Leaf It Grow. This is that green. I think it was called Let It Grow, not Leaf It. I think it's Let It Grow. My apologies. That looks beautiful too. I love how that looks. Last up is I Know the Way, which is that gorgeous blue. That one is beautiful. That is it, guys. That is everything for our little haul from Great Lakes Lacquer. I hope that you enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts down below. If you picked any of these up, let us know which ones you got your hands on. I would love to hear if you picked any of these up. If you did, let me know which ones. Hope you have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you on the next one.